Hello, Rocket here with Stolen Kisses in a minute, and Mr. Sephine quietly in the background, chatting intermittently whilst I comment on my art process for the cover of Chapter 3, which hasn't been drawn because this comic is sadly on a really long hiatus, but we continue on. And it appears I'm doing a thing that I like to do where I get a paper texture in the background and also color matching because... Is color matching an artist term? I don't know. Whatever. But I'm using it here because I want the background to be pink, and that's going to reflect on other things. Now, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm probably gathering some files, and we're back. Wonderful. Yeah, so this, as you can see how fast it moves, it's up by 700, so it's like, it's very irritating to do a whole texture in the background, and also add textures to the trees, because I want things to look 3D for funsies. Yeah. Because I do adore my digital toolset. It's very fun to play with. I've gotten more used to gradients. I think I've gotten better at them. Gradients can be very tricky and irritating, but you know how it is. And we got some bricks. Very nice. It's very jarring with how fast it moves. It's just me zooming in and out on different areas. It's quite funny. It's like out, in, out, in. And figuring out opacity. Just watching, like, it's very jank, just to a degree. It's quite funny.
Sup?
Hello, Stolen. Lovely to hear from you.
I've decided that I'm not finishing these weird noodles that I've picked up because they're weird.
Oh, what kind of weird?
Like, the kind that I don't want to finish them.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna finish the bread.
Also very fair. It's...
Like, to my like, I can feel the exhaustion in my bonios. I'm, as the kids would say, muy estúpido. Because that's what all the kids are saying.
Yeah. I can't confirm I'm not a kid.
I am being what the kids would refer to as a filthy little liar. I am, in fact, lying my ass off.
He was playing a Blood on the Clock Tower game. And back to this. What are we doing? Oh, I finished the flats. Was I doing flats in this video? No, I think they were already done. Just goes to show how I have zero memory, apparently.
Oh, no, I don't want the raspberry sorbet.
Just gonna have to cut all of this in the... because I'm too lazy to mute you. So I'm just gonna cut all this later.
No. You need a stream of my consciousness.
No, it's not your consciousness is the problem. It's the incredibly loud freezer door shutting.
It's fine. Twitch viewers don't know what sounds are. The average Twitch viewer hasn't been outside in 7 years.
Well, what about the YouTube viewers, though? Because I'm editing it out for the YouTube.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you guys don't have to suffer through that fully. That was really loud. And also, as you can clearly see, I got bored of coloring line art. What did you think of the character with wing design that I showed you the other day?
With the wings?
Yeah. She's thick. And she has 2 sets of titties.
Why do you...
Do you like
Why
her?
do you...
Do you like
Why
the
do you titty so hard?
Do you like the design?
Let me go back and look at the image.
Well, it's anatomically... as close to it anatomically correct as possible. It's very hard to figure out how to draw her because of that. She's very, like, top-heavy. But, like, also in terms of anatomy, it's more like she has a set of tits and then she has a set of pecs. Just so she can, like, actually have proper wing functionality. And that, ladies, gents, and non-binary friends, is what we call a horny bastard trying to defend themselves. And I stand by that. As we got blush in lots of places. It's kind of gay of you.
Bro, I'm not a homosexual.
Lies.
No, I'm into my homies.
Oh, I see.
I'm not a homo, I'm a homie.
Homosexual. We are
Yeah.
homies.
Because, I mean, how could, like, with the friends that I have, how could I not be?
I agree.
Right? Let's be so for real. Like, you do Smash or Pass with our friends, and I'm just like, oh, Smash. Every time.
That's not true, though.
Everyone thinks I'm joking when I say that. I'm taking him on a date in half term on Thursday.
Like a legitimate romantic date?
Well, he doesn't know about the romance yet. I'm gonna buy him flowers.
Aww. Boy could use some flowers.
And I'm gonna try and pay for the food, which he's not gonna allow, but like, you know,
You're gonna do your best.
a guy can dream.
Yeah, that's cute. As you can see, we treat our friends very well. And I like the deep masking layer, it just doesn't fit.
Oh, the autism pigeon boy.
Yes, Autism Pigeon Boy. That sounds great out of context. I love drawing hair. Autism Pigeon Boy is a very apt description of one of our friends. And I don't think he'd taken it as an insult.
I feel like I would giggle a lot, is my problem. I
There's
feel like
nothing
I'd
wrong
do a
with giggly
you
sex.
and giggle. It's okay, I also
I'm
get very
always
giggly when I'm
laughing.
with
I don't
you.
think that I've ever gone a day without laughing. I am a giggly bitch. I laugh a lot. For someone who laughs so much, I don't tell a lot of jokes, because I am not very funny.
But your friends are.
That is true. I have some really fucking funny friends, so I do laugh a lot. Yeah, ignore us two talking about random shit like that. I tried to cut most of it, but I thought that was quite funny. It is very sad. I think this is a good speed for, what's it called? Cell shading. Because it goes really fast.
Postman Pat, and his black and white cat. Who knows, maybe we can get our, officially we endorse, comfy lads. Most of the LGBTQ community.
Where were we leaving
I haven't decided who we're snubbing yet, but someone. For, like, drama, you know? For those, like, clickbait views.
Clickbait views. I could do with some of that. I just don't know how YouTube works. So that's my defense.
You know when you're thinking about, like, times like the Cold War and, like, World War, like, 1, 2, and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I want to live through times of great historical change.
No, I
And
don't.
then living
I just
through
want to
them is,
read
like,
it. I don't want to
so
live
bad.
in it. It
But
is hell
Like, when you're
living in
thinking about it,
unprecedented
when you're thinking
times.
about
No,
it, it's like,
never.
oh my god, it would be so cool if I could live,
No,
and, like,
no.
experience it and see what it was like, you
No,
know.
I'm fine reading about that stuff. I am not a doing person. I am a reading and analyzing person.
And then we're now living through those times, and I'm like, actually, can I take it back? Can I take it back, please?
You get what you wish for.
And then it turns out I can't take it back, so I really
Yep.
apologize to the entire world, because I did cause this, because as we all know, my sheer power of will controls fate.
That's true. I mean, the U.S. government is taking about $700 billion out of Medicare and Medicaid and other associated things that help poor people and putting it into the pocket of the 1%. Directly, that is the point. Yeah, just me talking about politics from the end of May, so it's a little dated. I did cut most of the current references just because they're wildly... things happened. For instance, I said something about California. I was like, I don't think it'll come
I think that a lot of America's problems could be solved by me going to America.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do?
Sorry, Emily just heard me say that.
I would like everyone to know that he is joking.
The concept of your question was difficult to comprehend on a brain that hasn't slept enough. You can just bleep what Emily's saying and just keep my reactions.
Yeah, that'll be really funny, alright?
So, my hit new conspiracy, like, my hit new way to protect yourself against the MAGA crazies. Are you ready? This is gonna get you. This is gonna big time get you. Buy yourself an ice jacket. If they think that you're one of them, they're not gonna question you. They're gonna be like, you got me. Meanwhile, take them down from the inside. I don't really want to go to the US. Just because I'm so based, I could fix the entirety of America. Also, I want you to go and get pizza with me at some point.
Might cut that as well. Now we smooth things out.
I think that I'm entertaining as a concept.
Yeah, I'd say so. That's why so much of this video is just Stolen saying out-of-pocket shit.
Sorry, you were saying something.
But I think it was just that you should sleep more.
No, I didn't want to hear that.
It's true, though. Sometimes people just need their sleep. Sleep is incredibly important. I'm glad this is moving really fast. So we got the second layer of cell shading, which I'll use more in like a closely rendered piece like this. I think there's less space because the DPI is 150. I put it down because of webtoon. Because for some reason, webtoon only allows a width of 800 pixels, and I want 300 per inch, which is like apparently not okay. So F webtoon, I guess. Webtoon's been wildly irritating recently. And I think we're almost done. I just gotta put down the opacity once we're finished and do more and more scribbles and squiggly things, and it looks like the tree has nuts in it. And now we blend like our life depends on it. And check out the rest of the piece before I realize I'm not done. Thanks for watching! You can catch us on Tuesdays and Fridays at 8:30 p.m. GMT at twitch.tv/RocketNBenavides. Mine and everybody's socials will be below. See you next time!